your glass. One glance with me and nothing lasts. So dance away, me hearties, dance away. I'll break your heart before the end of day. You'll never land a blow and I'll always steal the show. So dance away, me hearties, dance away. Dance away, me hearties, dance away. And me, that's all you see. I've got your eyes, there's nowhere else to look. One smile, one wink, you start to sink. You're caught before you ever saw the hook. So dance away, me hearties, dance away. I'll break your heart before the end of day. You'll never land a blow and I'll always steal the show. So dance away, me hearties, dance away. Dance away, me hearties, dance away. Swing, I spin, you can't get in. I'm close enough to feel your skin. You reach for me, I slip away. I never linger, love, I never stay. So dance away, me hearties, dance away. I'll break your heart before the end of day. You'll never land a blow and I'll always steal the show. So dance away, me hearties, dance away. Dance away, me hearties, dance away. And if I miss, won't come to this, I'll try once more to steal a kiss. I never fail to find my mark. I'll take your breath and break your heart. So dance away, me hearties, dance away. I'll break your heart before the end of day. You'll never land a blow and I'll always steal the show. So dance away, me hearties, dance away. So dance away, me hearties, dance away. I'll break your heart before the end of day. You'll never land a blow and I'll always steal the show. So dance away, me hearties, dance away. Dance away, me hearties, dance away. Dance away, me hearties, dance away.
Greetings, Wallet. I'm Interrogator Rosarivas at Saitability Marco of the Order Hereticus, and welcome to Lin Cute While Gaming. I'm coming at you live from the grim dark future, currently broadcasting from the high world of Virago. The theme for the stream is Chords, Lament, and Hope by the Venerable liturgist Adam Bell, and we also have music from that game we'll be playing, which is Granblue Fantasy Versus. So we'll be playing all throughout the game. I will have the audio on, so we hear all the wonderful music coming from it. Also, remember that if you'd like to have me paint a miniature for you, then please feel free to hit me up on Instagram over at Rosario's Art. And also, we have channel points that you can use, which can also be used for various things, to include changing my outfit. We've got 4 to choose from, which is the Interrogator uniform, the Mechanicus Protocols, the Vampiric form, and the Xenos Life form. Also, very recently, I put out my very first painting tutorial. Please check it out. It's on YouTube, and it's called How I Painted a Plague Marine. Let me know what you guys think. I would love to hear your thoughts. But yeah, let's get right into it. We're playing Granblue Fantasy Versus, which is the Arc Systems game based on the gacha Granblue Fantasy. Let's see, is anybody out there? Is anybody there? Okay, looks like... let me make sure that my Twitch is on. Okay, Twitch. So we're all up to date. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and get started. Oh wait, let me do a little bit of updating while people are coming in. I think we could do some drawing. We have 41. A lot of new weapons just unlocked. We gotta auto select for water. Can we uncap this? No. Can we uncap this? Alright, I think we are ready to book it. Currently using Jita. And I really like this outfit. Reminds me of Sister Battle. Yeah, I think we're currently on the Fremel Island arc, so let's go ahead and work on that. We already cleared the 2 side quests, so we can get started on the boss battle. And we have God Emperor Matt saying hello there. Greetings, God Emperor. And the Lord Inquisitor Callahan saying greetings, Interrogator. Can't stay for long, sorry to hear that. But thank you for coming anyway. I really appreciate the viewership. I really do. Anytime you guys can swing by, it just makes my day. Really. I appreciate you taking the time out of a very busy schedule, I'm sure, as Inquisitor and as God Emperor, that you guys come by and say hello. I appreciate all my viewers, really, I do. So thank you for swinging by, at least for a little while. Yeah, but how's everybody doing? What you all been up to? We're about to go do this raid battle. I don't know what a raid battle... Oh yeah, I think it's a boss battle. So it's similar to the other fight we had with that big, I guess mech-looking thing? I think it was like, mech? Anyway, we're gonna fight the Dual Blade Guardian. And unlock a couple fights. I'm gonna stay with Jita. I'm gonna have female Lionel Johnson as our partner.
Colossus, does it look different to anyone else?
Yep, someone woke up on the wrong side of the forge.
The Rebel Beast's hulking frame is easy to pick out, even at a distance. As imposing a figure as it cut before, it has goodly grown in size, and its angles appear sharper, cooler.
Someone
Very
used
digital,
dark essence
with all
to
those lines
amplify
on it.
Colossus's power. Its whole body has been warped.
What do those bozos think they're doing? Do they really want to make Colossus go berserk?
We can't let that happen. We've got to stop them.
Lyria, is there anything you can do?
I'll try talking to it.
we might be able to get through.
I kind of
if we
wish
get with
in
Ares.
this mode you could decide whether it's Jita or Gran who talk. I mean, since they're supposed to be the same character,
Blue light.
it would be nice to be able to choose which one is on screen during the story mode. This raven-haired knight with icy blue eyes and matching armor is known as Lancelot. Twin blades are his weapon of choice. Wielded with unparalleled skill, he heads the Order of the White Dragons, the knight sworn to protect the Fendrak Kingdom.
The light is coming from that giant. And I have a sneaking suspicion the Empire has
And
something to do with
Charlotta,
it.
or Carlotta, the best character. I love her so much. Look at her. She's so cute. The diminutive knight decides Lancelot peers towards Colossus with a furrow between her brows. Her greatsword, seemingly unsuited to her stature, never falters. Oh, I gotta take out a gloss right here. Her name is Carlotta, and contrary to her youthful appearance, she's a warrior worthy of her position as captain of the Lumio Order Holy Knights. Alright, she is... age 24. I'm trying to see what her race is. I want to say dwarf, but I'm not exactly sure if that's correct. To being saved by the Lumio Order of Holy Knights, she worked herself to the bone to become their captain against all odds. Although she possesses a calm, steadfast personality, she suffers from an inferiority complex over her height and seeks a way to make herself taller. Hence the big crown.
Even with Colossus on their side, our alliance has been able to maintain a stalemate. But perhaps they're about to play their race in the hole.
Hey! Something's glowing blue over there, too!
Tala narrows her eyes against the sudden brilliance. Through her lashes, she glimpses the source, a girl with a flowing azure mane. In other words, Lyria. Talk about Lyria.
Charlotta, can you handle things here? I have to go deal with her.
You can count on me!
Colossus, please. Well, are you getting through? It's no good. The dark essence is getting in the way. Maybe if I could get a little closer.
Freeze! All of you! What? That girl is the Empire's top-secret research project, isn't she? I've heard she has the power to control primal beasts. Now I see what the Empire wants with Colossus. Using the girl's powers, you plan to weaponize this primal. Well, I won't stand back and let that happen.
Wait, you're mistaken. We do not serve the Empire.
Catalina, wait. There's something off about him.
Look! Behind him!
If you won't stand down, then there's
Yeah,
only one
he's being
way to
controlled by
settle
those things as well.
I guess we don't have a choice.
I am Lancelot, captain of the Order of the White Dragons. On guard!
Knights the round table, we don't get the game up.
Imperials will find no quarter here. You won't reach
Well, at least they
Colossus
show
on my watch.
Jita here.
Don't worry. This'll be a piece of cake. You got this. Just don't get hurt. Okay, let's do this.
Come face my sword!
More where that came from. More where that came from. More where that Now! Fighting code. Here's the heart!
good. Ah, he was tough.
Well fought.
That was close.
Hey, we unlocked a different skin for Lancelot. I guess we unlocked Lancelot. And more water stuff. Good. We're gonna need that. Lancelot has joined your party. Again, let me know in the comments below who would you like in my party, which character you want me to use, and who you want me to be backed up by. Currently, we're using Gita, and we have Catalina, aka female Lionel Johnson, as our backup partner. Okay, just let me deal with something here real quick. Goodbye, bot. Okay, let's see what skins Lancelot has. I like this white one. Very nice. Ooh, the blonde one's actually really cool too. This one looks like his buddy Percival. Yeah, I really like this blonde one. We used Lancelot, we're using this blonde one. Either the blonde one or this white one. And I think we unlocked some new weapon for him. Yeah, he's got these little scarlet swords. I'll stick with this braided one for now. Catalina. Does Gran? No, Gran doesn't have any other weapons. Neither does Cheetah, so we're stuck with the regular stuff. Oh wait, I keep hitting quest. I gotta go to customize, not quest. can upgrade this weapon. Can we uncap it? No, we can't. How about skill upgrade? Yes, we can. Alright. And rollets, I'm just gonna have to make a quick stop here. I gotta do something real quick, but I'll be right back, so don't you go anywhere. Alright, I'm back. Ooh, we got a bonus mission. Nice. What do we get? Ooh, more draw tickets. And we have 7-8 Rose saying hi, Rosario. What are we up to today? I'm doing good. How you been? We are currently playing Granblue Fantasy. We just unlocked a new character, Lancelot. He actually looks pretty cool. Here, let me pull him up here. Yeah, this is his alternate outfit, but let me go to his regular one. Yeah, this is a regular one. And that's the one I like, which I've put on him. However, we're not using him because no one has said whether or not I should have him in my party. Right now, in my party, I have me playing as Geno, and then we have as the AI partner is Catalina, aka female Lionel Johnson. But yeah, if you want me to pick a specific new character to put in my group, let me know. And then Sony Rose says, "Ooh, new characters are fun, very cool." Yeah, I like the look of this guy. He's very cool. I mean, as you would expect from somebody named Lancelot. Lancelot is always been considered like the cool and very handsome, I guess, knight of Arthur's court. As in King Arthur. I know this is not technically the tale of King Arthur, but either way. Okay, we're gonna go, I guess, into his backstory. Lancelot regains his senses and cuts through the Imperials with the crew. Their new objective is to get to the Colossus. During these pitched battles, Lancelot feels something off about the Imperial forces.
Catalina, what do you make of the Imperial soldiers we just fought?
Well, their discipline is certainly lacking. It's like their chain of command is non-existent.
It would be disastrous if we allowed people like that to get their hands on Colossus. We can't let that happen.
This may sound like an odd question coming from me, but do you believe the Imperial Army is truly behind all this?
I can't say for sure. Fiendrop went on high alert after spotting a scouting party near the kingdom. Now Vaults is in disarray. That all took place within the span of a few days. Their forces are considerable. Someone must be issuing orders from somewhere.
So to combat their numbers, it's not just your order of the White Dragons who are riding into battle.
Correct. An alliance was formed with the Lumiel Order of Holy Knights. Compared to the Imperials, our knights are better trained and
That's
better
where
led.
Carlotta is.
Yet here we are being pushed back.
It's almost as if they have nothing to lose. They remind me of bandits, given their numbers. I understand the uphill battle you're facing.
Nevertheless, retreat is not an option. I'm grateful to have you and your allies on our side.
Never retreat, never surrender.
And as a bonus, we get to duke it out with goblins and monsters.
Yeah, goblins. Goblins are fun. That is what it says about goblins. Goblins are small humanoids that have formed their own societies away from other sky dwellers, tending to act hostile and violent towards others. Due to their grotesque appearance, I mean, I think they're kind of cute. I think grotesque is kind of putting it a little too harshly there. They are often considered monsters despite being closer to humans in anatomy. Some goblins have been found to be friendly, building a relationship with sky dwellers for trade and commerce.
It's really starting to get
We
fun.
get no little goblin
I'll
companion.
finish them off quickly. You two rally with Gran.
Roger that. Counting on you, Lancelot.
My resolve has been sharpened, and I have my allies to thank for that. I will stop Colossus and the Empire, all costs.
Sit down.
Keep it up!
Ah, hey, we get to use them in the outfit that I unlocked. Sweet.
All right! You can tell! You're on a roll! Let me tell you about this one. So what I'm saying No! How about this? All right! I'm so proud of you! No way! How about this? So cool! Look out! Right there! So what I'm saying is... All right! Go for it!
Ready when you Consider these your last right! Finish!
Nice!
And And somebody wrote says it's so funny how they run with their whole body leaning forward. It would look so ridiculous if we ran like that in real life. But it looks dramatic, that's why.
Be careful, okay?
That's what they call the Naruto run.
Finish!
I'm so happy.
Quest clear. Your skill is remarkable.
All right. Most of them are down for the count.
Is everyone okay?
Yep, just dandy. All that's left is to do something about Colossus.
Right. Its warped power has been amplified by Dark Essence, triggering its true form. This is a dangerous situation,
That's the Empire's forte.
which is why it's imperative that we stop Colossus here and now.
Victory will be ours if we work together with Gran and Lyria. Can I count on your assistance, Lancelot?
You shall have it. My blades are yours to command. May we emerge victorious!
For victory! The Knightly Alliance grows ever stronger, with Lancelot pledging his might to stop the Imperial invasion. There isn't a shred of doubt in the warriors' minds as they race to confront the primal beast Colossus. Okay, we have next the main quest. I think we have the last mission, I think, here. But before we do that, let's return to the RPG menu. Okay, we've unlocked a bonus mission. Nice. More draw tickets. I want to see if they actually have something about the races in this game. Maybe in the main menu? Journal. Glossary. Let's get smart. Let's learn about the world of Granblue Fantasy. Okay, we got characters, terms, weapon, system, skill, and fighting game term. Alright, we're gonna go with terms then. Okay, these are all different places we can visit. Holy Kingdom of Lumiel. The Lumiel Order of Holy Knights was formed to protect the masses suffering from the misery brought on by the war. The Order established a new Holy Kingdom, backed by the Church of Clement and ruled by His Eminence. A very funny looking dude. Okay, yeah, the Lumiel Order of Holy Knights, that's where Carlotta is. There she is, all adorable. And who's the other one to the right? I want to know who she is, with her little banner. And that's where Lancelot is, the Order of the White Dragons. We're Order of the Black Dragons by the bad guys. The Society, Rule of Enforcers, the War. I want to see if they get anything about the races. Here we go. We got Primal Beasts, we got humans, and the most common type of people in the sky. Wise and technically adept, humans are skilled as inventors and manufacturers, tending towards the adventurous and inquisitive. They usually have well-rounded skill sets. In other words, normal. Then we have the Erun. People with long furry ears, often magically gifted, Erun were traditionally found researching in remote mountain settings. Nowadays, however, a large number dwell in towns. They tend to like wearing garments that show off their backs. With the Harvin. The Harvin they're tiny people with pointed ears. So this must be the race that Carlotta is. Many are talented merchants with a natural penchant or penchant for logical thinking. While they are generally brave and tenacious, their small frames are less than ideal for combat. Well, you can't keep a good girl down. And we have the Dress. Well-built people who boast powerful horns. Their remarkable physical prowess leads many to earn a living through ironworking and carpentry. Magic can be challenging for them. So, one of these things is not like the other. And we have Board. 71 saying hello once again. How you doing, Board? How you been? Welcome back. Currently playing Granblue Fantasy Versus. I just wanted to find out a little bit more about the races in this game. I was curious what race Carlotta is, which is fast to become my favorite character because of how cute she is. But what you been up to? Right now, we're gonna take on episode 14, The Knight Returns. And we're currently using Cheetah as our playable character and Catalina as our AI partner. However, we can change these. We have several characters to choose from. We have Cheetah, Gran, Catalina, Lancelot, Soris, and Cheetah. So these are all the characters we can use. So if there's a certain character you'd like me to play as, please let me know in the comments. And yeah, I'll definitely switch it out. Board says, lol, playing Warhammer 3. Oh, okay, Warhammer Total War 3, I'm guessing, right? Which race are you playing as?
Wait, what are you all?
Hey! I think he remembers us. I'll bet it's the same thing that happened to Catalina.
Lancelot's men return, including those of fighting side by side with Gran and the others, to defend his homeland of Fiendrak. Alright, hold on. Board says, yeah, playing Dark Hills right now. Oh, hold on. Board first said, join to learn a bit about Granblue. I don't know anything about it. And then says, yeah, playing Dark Hills right now. Yeah, I don't know much about the setting either. All I know is that it's a fighting game based off of a gacha. That's been apparently very popular. And it's got a very high fantasy aesthetic. And it seems the story is surrounded around this character named Gran, hence Granblue Fantasy. And he is protecting this girl called Lyria. And I think a lot of stuff that's happened has happened before this game happened, so I think maybe this takes place after the gacha. So they seem to have been going on adventures for quite a while, and pretty much, I'm sure, adventures with all the characters playable in this game. But for no reason, they can't seem to remember each other, except those that are with Gran, which is Gran, Lyria, and the little dragon guy whose name escapes me right now. So there seems to be some kind of weird time flux thing dealing with like some weird little creatures controlling people's minds and making them forget about their past. And that's what I'm getting from it from so far. But it's a fighting game. Right now we're kind of playing the story mode, which is more like a beat 'em up. But so far so good. I'm enjoying primarily the gameplay and the cast. The cast is pretty fun. A lot of fun character designs. And then as far as what you're playing, you say you're playing the Dark Elves right now. I really wanted to play the Dark Elves when I started playing Total Warhammer 2, because I have the second one and I bought it specifically in order to play as the Dark Elves. I just like the idea that they're based off of the United States or pretty much North America. I just think that's kind of funny. You know, the people that left the Empire or the British Empire are now the bad guys. I think there's a bit of joke in there somewhere. But when I started playing the game, I feel like maybe I didn't give it enough of a chance, but I didn't enjoy the strategy part of it too much, and I felt like I was being forced into, oh yeah, you gotta do all these strategy things first. And I wanted to deal with more of the society building side of things. Because I really like 4X games, you know, stuff like Civilization and Endless Space 2. So yeah, so that's why I kind of stopped playing. I might give it another chance again. Then Board says, did not in fact know that. Yeah. They are primarily all set in, like, from Canada all the way down to, I think, Texas. You know, like, so that entire span of, because all of Warhammer Fantasy is kind of a fantasy version of our Earth. If you look at a map, it's just the map of the Earth. So it's pretty funny because of that. And again, it's like if you look at where the elves are, you could kind of see, or at least the high elves, you could see that it's definitely England. And you could see that the Dark Elves are in all that North America area. So yeah, it's hilarious to me. That's why I wanted to play them. And then Board says, which strategy things? Primarily the strategy fighting, the combat strategic combat just wasn't jiving with me. So I was getting a little antsy to try other things. Like I said, more of the civilization building, diplomacy, crops and stuff like that. I'm more interested in advancing my civilization more than just getting into combat, I think, with other kingdoms. I would say a good game to kind of understand what I like as far as those kind of games, as 4X games, is Endless Space 2. Really love that game. So good. Grant and the crew explain to Lancelot what they've learned about the goings-on in Emotes.
How could I do such a thing? I can't believe I would take arms against your crew. Especially you, Lyria.
Don't be too hard on yourself. The same thing happened to me. Something is rotten in Fantagrande. People's memories have been altered. Primal beasts are rampaging. and a fallen empire has risen once more.
This is all a bit hard to believe. How could this happen?
We don't know, but it seems like someone is causing all this confusion on purpose.
Speaking of purpose, what brought you here anyway?
My order learned that the Empire was up to its old tricks, amassing troops and using dark essence to manipulate primal beasts.
Oh, I think another thing that kind of like whipped me off, because I was playing the Dark Elf campaign I started it with, but their campaign was very, it felt like I was being forced to take certain steps, because it almost felt like a tutorial, and I wasn't enjoying that.
Yes, things were looking grim. The Vaults had already fallen to the Empire. I reached out to the Lumiel Order to form an alliance.
Yeah, because I was playing as Malekith, I think his name is? Malekith? Yeah.
So then, is Master Sokka alright?
I assume so. They blockaded the capital in order to seize Colossus.
And then Board says, lol, I suck at combat, so I compensate with economy. I just make it so I fight with more people, so I always win. That sounds about right.
Has twisted Colossus
Overwhelming force.
augmenting its power. We should.
And the others look toward Colossus to find a horde of goblins in the giant shadow.
Skylance! Mess him up! We'll continue this later.
Andre, a wise and pacific sage who hails from a renowned mercantile family and currently presides over a legendary group of Skyfarers known as the Eternals.
Get him! Get ready! Stay back! Great! Get him! By my sword, now! This fighting code shall pierce your heart!
Board says, well, to be honest, every faction has certain paths that if you don't take them, you just lose and no longer.
By my sword, now!
Is there a way to play Total War without playing a campaign? Like if you just like unleash on a map and that's it? Ooh, combat, finally.
You're gonna
By my sword, now!
It's time!
This fighting code shall pierce your heart!
Board says, what do you mean? Didn't hear you right. Oh, what I was asking is, if there's a certain way to play the game without, like, playing a campaign. I said I felt a little railroaded when I started playing the Dark Elf campaign, and I had to do new things, like story-wise. But I just want to be able to maybe just play as the race and just conquer or take on the world as I feel like it. Is there a way to do that, or are you just forced to play campaigns every time you play the game? I might give it another chance if I'm able to just, like, free world it a little bit, if that makes any sense. Alright, hold on a second. Let me, can I check out the weapon? Okay, yes, I can. Maybe I can uncap. Okay, maybe we can sell multiple. I think I'll just sell singly. Sell. Okay, we get more mithril blades. I don't think I need more than one. We have all these mithril cookeries. Where's my... Can we make... Yeah, I can short it by... Oh, one second. Hold on. Let me read some of the stuff you got there, board. Well, from all my 500 hours... I sometimes sleep and leave the game open, so take that number with a grain of salt. I would recommend Zinch. Low, like the last stream, they have a mechanic to gain a settlement from another faction, but it costs a lot. So I don't know if it's viable. But it sounds but sound is interesting. Okay, maybe I'm not. Oh, hold on. I missed a lot there. Hold on, that was a little bit more than that. Malekith is probably made like an intro for Dark Elf. That's why I don't like to play the first legendary lord from any race. Oh, okay, so that's what you mean. So maybe never play the first legendary lord, play somebody else. Okay, hold on, let me look at this. Yeah, because I do have a cookery already. A mithril cookery already at level 50. So why isn't it showing up first here? Or maybe because I don't have it. Okay, that's probably what it is. Could be that... Oh, there it is. There's a miserable glaive. Where it says maybe there are some mods for that, didn't really think about it like that. I usually play MC/Core Keeper /Terraria if I want to have a sandbox experience. And he says, yeah, first lords are usually intro into the race. Okay, then I'll keep that in mind. I'll probably play the, who's the guy who's the pirate elf lord? He looks kind of cool. I forget his name. And then Board said, lol, holy spam, sorry. Eh, no worries. Ooh, Leviathan Gaze Omega. Do we upgrade this? Okay, no. Okay, so it does show what weapons we had equipped. Okay, so I'm not going crazy. Board says pirate vampire. No, there's like a corsair pirate dark elf. I forget his name. Hold on. Let me see if I can find it. Warhammer Corsair. Leader. Fantasy. Yeah, it's the Black Ark Corsairs. And who's the guy who leads them? And notable. Doesn't he have like a Cthulhu mask? He's got like a tentacle mask on, I think. Here we go, lords, or legendary lords. Yeah, look here, Philhart, that's his name. Yeah, he's like the pirate leader of all the Dark Elves. Anyway, back to Granblue. Right now doing all the silly little upgrade stuff. Okay, we go. Mithril Cookery. Where's the one that I'm currently equipped with? There it is. Okay, so I can't upgrade it anymore. It's only fully upgraded. So we can get rid of all these Mithril Cookeries. Board says I'm back. Had to reconnect with PC. Okay, sorry I didn't hear that. What I was saying is, it's the guy's name is Lokir Felhart. That's what I was talking about. He's the pirate lord of the Dark Elves. It's got like a Cthulhu mask on, like a squid mask on. That's gold. And I was just doing a little bit of upgrading and selling stuff.
Using the weapons, are we?
Let me see if I can buy anything fun at Cyril's shop.
Weapons you can imagine. Just make sure you equip them later.
Maybe we can buy this 3 times so we can uncap the Traveler Sword we currently have. And then Boar says, ah, yeah, I know. Yeah, that guy. So I figured if I give Total War another chance again, I might play him. If all the first lords are kind of introduction to the race, then yeah, I'm just gonna do that.
I'll trade you for even specialer weapons.
Okay, let's go ahead and unlock this. Oh, can we do that? No, we can't, I guess.
Most of that now.
Oh no, I can't. Yeah, so I just unlocked the new weapon skin for Lancelot.
Change your mood, change your look.
Let's see what the color variations are holding.
Thank you very much. Don't be
Okay.
a stranger.
Let's continue on with the quest. Enough stalling. I must unlock Carlotta. Board says, and you don't have Potato PC if you can run Total War Warhammer 3. I don't have Total War Warhammer 3. I have Total Warhammer 2. And I haven't tried to play it on this PC. Well, let me rephrase. I haven't tried to play it while streaming on this PC. Whenever I try to play a game that's very high bitrate and a lot of RAM, it pulls a lot of RAM, it slows down my stream to a crawl. So that's why I don't play a lot of high-end games. I can play them, you know, without getting on a stream just fine. But again, once I get on the stream, forget it.
Even the monsters and
Everything's gonna
goblins
slow down, or
gunning
even
for us
crash
too?
my stream.
You're right. They're also openly hostile toward us. You'd think they were in league with one another.
They're working together?
This way! I found the girl!
Her powers will give us better control over Colossus. Don't let her get away.
We have to get to Colossus, even if that means cutting our way through.
Boar says, yeah, I understand, I guess.
Witness the heart, not getting away.
Here we go, baby!
Stop right there!
I'll take you.
Our path of duty shall never waver. Embrace the code, blaze of pride!
Boar says, I mean, I never streamed, so I wouldn't know. But I guess you try. Yeah, don't. As soon as I get the chance to get a better computer, or at least more RAM onto this computer, I definitely will give higher games a shot. Because I would love to play Dark Tide and Space Marine 2 on stream. I don't have Space Marine 2, but I do have Dark Tide. And I love Dark Town. So much fun. Ward says, by the way, do you have all the expansions? No, I don't. Like I said, I only bought the game so that I could play as a Dark Elf. So I unlocked that expansion, the one that has the Dark Elves and the Lizardmen. Because those are actually my two favorite fantasy races, aside from the Dwarves. But the Dwarves already came with it, so I don't have to worry too much about that. And Port says Space Marine 2 is crazy work. Yeah, I bet. Okay, good. I unlocked all the mission requirements, so we're good here. Now for mission or episode 16, Entreaties Unheard. Word says it's easy to unlock them, and little wiki face. I get the feeling that it might not be all that legal by that wiki face. Alright, let me do a little bit of customization here. Okay, looks like we're all upgraded here, so I don't have to worry too much about that anymore. Let's see if we can draw some new weapons. Okay, all of that looks pretty neat. Oh, new weapon skin for, I don't know her name, but she's the dragon fighter. Board says my PC can easily run Total War Warhammer 3, and like a bunch of background stuff, but Space Marine lags for me. I think it's CPU throttle, but I don't know. And Board then says, so like Granblue, what is the point low-key? I figured it'd be fun to play through the story mode of this game. Right now, I feel like the point of it is just go through the story, see what it's about, and maybe get to show off my love of fighting games. If people are enjoying it, then maybe we go through maybe each of the individual story quests. Like, let me go back to the main menu here. So we have the story mode, but we also have arcade mode, which will actually give us an ending for each character. So I gotta make click here.
Character select.
So yeah, we'd be able to, this is a fighting game first and foremost. So we'd be able to go through each character and unlock their story if we want to. There's so many fun character designs. Well, my favorite characters so far seem to be Lo Wayne and Carlotta. Those are like probably the best characters, at least for me. There's a lot of good ones. And Boer says, I get it now. Took me a long while. Okay, no worries. But yeah, I figured at the very least go through the RPG mode, and if people want me to like go on to another game once we finish the RPG mode, then we can go on to another game. I've been thinking that maybe it'd be fun to try to play Gladius, so I think I have Gladius, which is Warhammer 40k's 4X game. The 4 they're making now that Total War Warhammer 40k. So I figured I could try that one. It's a much older game, so my computer might be able to run it on stream. I'd have to double check. And then Boris says, I tried Tekken first time ever like a month ago, lol. Oh, what'd you think of it? Now we're going to episode 16, Entreaties Unheard. I do like Tekken. Tekken's pretty fun. It's not my top as far as fighting games. I'm a fan of like Street Fighter, King of Fighters, Mortal Kombat, and the Arc System games, which this is one of them. But Tekken's still a very good game.
Jeez, when are they gonna give up?
We have to push our way through.
Lancelot, a knight who leads the orders of the White Dragons, having earned the king of and citizens of Fiendrock through his heroic endeavors.
You're not getting no.
Board says loved it, but I don't have controller or money for it. What do you mean controller or money for it? Oh, so yeah, because you got a PC. Yeah, sometimes certain games require
I'll take you on.
a controller. This one definitely needs one.
Finish.
Shall never waver. Embrace the cold, blaze of frost.
It's the hard.
Hear my call! Powers! Watch out!
Great. Finish.
Board says never had PlayStation / Xbox, just me and my PC. Hey, PC Master Race, right?
Stop right there.
Yeah, I've definitely given up on the console war. I believe that PC is probably the best way to go.
My path of duty shall never waver. Embrace the cold, blaze of frost. My path of duty shall never waver. Embrace the cold, blaze of frost.
Be careful, okay?
Finish.
I knew you could do it!
Quest clear.
Ready for another round?
Alright, more unlocks. Okay, finally, boss battle, baby. And Board says no hate to the game, but seems kind of boring, not gonna lie. This game or Tekken? Maybe it seems a little boring because I have maybe the partner. Maybe I should get rid of the partner. Boar says, like, you just go from quest to quest and listen to the story and then just button mash the enemies. And he says, yeah, this game. Yeah, it's not great. I'll give it that. The gameplay is not as intense, I believe, as a fighting game. Here we go. Yeah, we'll go with, we'll go with none. Maybe it'll seem a little bit more, intense if I'm going by myself as opposed to just dealing with a partner. Because the partner seems to be taking a lot of my glory there. And then Board says Tekken is mostly PvP online, right? It has PvP online, but there is a story mode for that also.
We're nearly there! You sit tight, Colossus! Halt!
Charlotta, of course. You must be here as Lumiel's representative in the Alliance.
Blue-haired girl is the one with the power to manipulate primal beasts, isn't she? So she's the Empire's ace in the hole.
Board says I still think it will be the same, to be honest. Well, we'll see. We'll play it like this round. If it still seems boring, I'll go to the what's it called? I'll go to the regular arcade mode. That's definitely not that boring.
No friend to the Empire. Please let me explain.
I expected better of you, Lancelot. I don't want to hear any more lies. I am Charlotta Fenya, captain of the Lumiel Order of Holy Knights. On guard!
Board says, what do you do in arcade again? It's pretty much just fighting game. It's fighting game, fighting I think about 10 people, and then you get to start the ending.
Don't worry. This will be a piece of cake.
70 Rose says that talk count is both funny and cute. I know, right? I think she's probably the best character design. I love her a lot. Alright! Okay, it's a lot less boring. go. Yes.
Quest clear.
No sweat.
That was close. that was really close. Yeah, I think that's what it was. I think it was the AI kind of helping me very much along. You see how I did even worse there. The board says, yeah, I don't know if it's better cause boss fight or no companion. Yeah, sexy saxophone. Thank you very much, 70 Rose. Yeah, maybe the boss fight has something to do with it also. But at least that was definitely heart pumping. But now we unlock Carlotta. Yeah! I'm switching to Carlotta. That's the character I want to play as. But yeah, we'll stick with at least, like I said, for now we'll stick with no AI. Okay, let's see. Let me know which skin you prefer for Carlotta. We're gonna go through her skins right now. Ooh, this one reminds me of Daisy from from Super Mario. That white one's cute. Little pink thing. Emo girl. But yeah, what do you Varlas think? Now I'm leaning towards just the regular one. Maybe we can see what other skins we can unlock. Because we can buy more skins. Look at her on top of those boxes. And we have Gratoon saying, I can't say. How you doing, Gratoon? How you been? Welcome back. Or is it Gratoon or Graytoon?
Welcome there. We've got change your mood, change your look.
Alright, where are here we go. These are Carlotta's colors. And this one, and this one. None of them really stand out.
Come back soon.
We'll stick with the regular one. Gratoon says, I can't be objective since I like goth girlies too much. That sounds like you have a choice. And, okay, yeah. Cause Gratoon, that's your name for, that's your Twitch name. You're bored in YouTube. I forgot that. But yeah, there's a lot more stuff you can do, at least on my Twitch side of things. Like I said, you can choose like a little emotes. I have several emotes on there. You can do things like Semi Rose there, play little clips, and you can also choose my outfit. So there's a little bit more variation in experience on the Twitch side of things. I will stick with her regular sword. I think it matches her look very well. Can I buy more of those Animus boxes or Animus codexes?
Welcome there. We got all
Let's see.
sports skills sure do come in here.
Buy
We stock every type of weapon you can imagine.
buy weapons.
Just make sure you equip later.
Oh, I forgot that I wanted to upgrade the Traveler Sword. Can we get 1, 2, 3? There should be the fourth one. There it is. Okay. Alright, now the Traveler Sword is fully upgraded. Alright, we'll continue, like I said, with just the one character, and let's see how that goes. If it still seems a little boring, we might just go straight to the arcade mode. Yeah. Gratoon says, I don't know. Came to Twitch since YouTube keeps loading. I don't know. Hold on, let me see. If you're telling me there's an issue with YouTube, maybe it's my end. I want to check. It still seems to be running, so I don't know. And then Gratu says, no, I think it's on my end. Oh, okay.
What's going on?
She's come to her senses.
It seems someone manipulated both Charlotta's memories and mine.
Someone? You mean the Empire is
And
behind
Gratu says,
this?
or E plus
I'm
generally
not
in
sure.
YouTube, since it's
We know
not
one thing for
optimized like
certain.
Twitch for streaming.
The Empire's trying to use
okay.
Colossus to menace the Skydom. That's why we formed our alliance.
Miri, are we close enough now? Can you try again?
Okay. I'm nearly there, but it's still no good. There's dark essence scrambling everything. Fine then. We'll just have to slap some sense into that big tin can.
Calling out the big guns already? I mean, we gotta do what we gotta do.
Don't worry. We've beaten Colossus before, when Master was controlling it.
So you plan to wear it down until you can find an opening. Let us help you.
Now that those Imperial soldiers have been taken care of, this is our chance! Yeah, time to show them what we're made of.
Right.
Harvin, tiny people with pointed ears. Many are talented merchants with natural penchant for logical thinking. That's a big boy. And I'm super tiny. Push him back. Gotta get out of there, gotta get out of there, gotta get out of there. Ah! Oh, I lost.
Quest failed.
Alright, we're gonna have to try that again. And then Gratoon says, kind of stupid hitboxes. Good luck, thank you. Alright. Gotta stop getting hit by that stomp. block it. Push them back. Oh, what happened? I had him! I had him! Oh, come on! I had him. Definitely spongy enemy for sure. I gotta stop getting hit by that stun. on this one. Maybe I can restart. Can I restart? So we'll continue. Even though I'm doing a lot worse than this one. Let me go. That wasn't fair. It blocked me from moving. Alright, we got this. We got this. Ratsu says lag. Is it me or... Hold on, let me see. Let's see. Refresh my Twitch. Still seems to be going fine. So I think it might be your end, Gratsu. Alright. There we go. Got me lows. Jumping up. Why does he keep getting me when I'm jumping? did it again! How do I beat that?
Quest failed.
Gratsun says, wait, do you have background music playing? I do. I forgot that I actually have that still on. Hold on. Let me turn that off here. There we go. And then he says, I know you ought to get past the last part of the boss. cool stuff.
Quest clear.
Would you like to go again?
But dude, what's I'm trying to figure that out. What is that emoji you got there? Paw chip.
Blood for the blood god!
Yeah. So much for boring, I guess. Proved wrong. Colossal falls to his knees with a metallic shriek of joints, steam venting from between its armor plates.
Lyria, now!
So everyone's yelling, "Yay!"
I'm getting through. And Colossus is answering. That must have been so scary for you, Colossus. But don't worry. You're okay now.
Crap! They defeated
Got
Colossus.
dusted.
Retreat! All units, retreat!
Run away!
Ha! That settles that.
Yeah, I'm really glad Colossus didn't manage to hurt anyone. Hey, we have to go check out the city. I want to make sure.
Running away hurt me like 3 times.
Given the
Didn't me hurt anyone.
We better hurry.
Agreed.
I am truly grateful that you agreed to this alliance. A single ally like you is worth an entire battalion.
It's an honor to fight alongside.
Amen to that, brother.
Gathering under the banner of justice to shield civilians from the Empire. This is the whole reason knightly orders exist. The Holy Knight's motto is forever pure, forever righteous. And joining forces was clearly the righteous path in this situation.
Thank you, Charlotta. It is you who honor me with your camaraderie.
Besides, we had already begun preparing for battle when we heard the first report of the Vault's invasion.
So word of the Erste Empire's aggressions had already reached your kingdom before we contacted you. Something about that bothers me.
Why is that?
The Erste Empire was dissolved after its prime minister's destructive ambitions got out of control. As a political entity, it no longer exists. A sudden resurgence makes no sense, especially considering the numbers and resources it takes to conquer not only vaults, but multiple territories throughout the Skydome.
So just where did all those soldiers come from?
From the past. Ooh. Trying as they might, the Knights can't think of no logical explanation for the army's return to its former might. The crew checks in with the Archduke, Ferdinand. Reassured of his safety, they prepare for a immediate departure.
I'm glad Master's safe, but I really would have liked to make a more careful check of the rest of the city.
Leave that to us. The Alliance will ensure the residents are safe and take care of any damage caused by the invasion.
Lumiel will provide as much support as Vault's needs.
That's a relief. It sounds like Vault is in safe hands then.
Might be a good time to see how some other islands are doing. You can't just stand by if they're in the same situation.
You're absolutely right. The Empire is clearly after Lyria again, as I experienced firsthand.
It ain't just Imperials that want a piece of us. What's up with that?
The vault secured, the crew sets out to uncover the cause of these baffling and dangerous events. This vast sky above is untroubled blue, innocent of the evil lurking somewhere within it. maximum level for all characters have increased. This does not affect characters who have already been fully uncapped. Alright. Oh, we gained the Colossus Cane Omega also. Nice. And an Animus Codex. I'm using that on Carlotta. And hey, she's got her own mission now. Forever pure, forever righteous. Before we do that, let me go ahead and do some upgrading here. Yeah, some more draw tickets. And Gratoon says upgrading again. Yeah, you kind of have to upgrade every time you fight, really. There we go. Nice. She is more than upgraded now. Let me go ahead and finish up with that quest for her own mission. Maybe you get to learn a little bit more about the diminutive knight. Kalada is considered to be the strongest captain in the history of the Lumiel Order of Holy Knights. And that says it because she's so tiny. She and Lancelot are leading the Holy Knights and White Dragons in an evacuation effort.
The civilian evacuation is complete. Only our forces remain.
Thank you so much for saving Vaults, you guys.
You needn't mention it. I do not wish to dwell on the disaster we would have faced had you all not come.
Kindness incurred by the sword shall be repaid by the sword. I, Charlotta Venia, am at your service.
Always glad to have another ally in the fight. Is your alliance gonna be
She's so
alright without
cute.
you guys, though?
My vice captain will handle the operations going forward.
I've transferred command of the Holy Knights to Valtorta. They'll be safe in his hands.
Oh yeah, both of those guys are pretty awesome. But then again, so are their captains.
My main concern right now is the danger posed by the existence of those black crystals. Lancelot and I shamefully failed to realize the deception. We must flush out the true enemy and eliminate them.
Yes. I'm also worried about the apparent resurgence of the fallen Earthstate Empire.
Same here. Why did they suddenly attack Vaults? And why go after Colossus?
Well, well, speak of the devil.
Found him. Don't even try to escape. The Empire will never stop pursuing you.
Not when we have the chance to decapitate your Alliance's chain of command.
They were waiting to ambush us? Ugh! Those dumb bozos never change!
I can handle them on my own. Lancelot, escort the others to safety.
That's the way the winds are blowing. We ought to haul butt back to the Grand Cipher.
Understood, Charlotta. May you find glory in serving as our rear guard. Come, everyone!
Just another day in the line of duty. But there are also times when I feel like taking the spotlight. Now then, I'll prove that my position as captain of the Lumiel Order of Holy Knights isn't just for show. For I am Charlotta Venia. Prepare yourselves! I believe it!
Okay, this one is usually a little boring because we're just kind of being taught how to play as a character.
You're not getting away. It's the hard
Don't forget.
Cartoon says, by the way, how long do you plan to stream? This will be the last mission I cover, and then it's it for the day.
Let me tell you about this one. And that's about it.
You're not getting away.
Now this one. And that's about it.
You're not getting away. I'll take you up.
Yeah, Cartoon says, finishing off with a boring one, unfortunately. Yeah, unfortunately.
You're not getting away. I'll take you on.
Great. Really important. All right. Go for it.
It's the hard way.
Forever pure. Forever.
Finish.
Retun says, so wait, let me catch it straight. You played a boss fight with Carlotta, and after the boss fight, you learn how to play the character? Yeah, it's not exactly congruent there.
You're not getting away. You're not getting away.
And Retun says, oops, sorry for distracting. Yeah, no worries, it's okay.
Finish.
Great job.
Quest clear.
Better luck next time.
Hey, we got a champion merit. Nice, that means we can unlock a weapon.
The champion of Lumiel. We stood no chance.
That takes care of the Imperials here. I must quickly rendezvous with the others.
Charlotta, it's a relief to see you returned unharmed. It took less time than I expected.
That was like a whole army of Imperials. You seriously beat all of them? Such a trifling scuffle was of no concern. All that matters is the
dock is just up ahead. Ran and the others are waiting by the Grand Cipher.
She's just so cute.
Something wrong? Did you get hurt?
No, I'm just not sure how I feel about taking to the skies with you guys after what I did. It doesn't matter that I was being manipulated. That doesn't excuse the fact that I raised my sword against you. No one's giving it a second thought, you know. That's why we're friends. Just what in the world is happening to these guys?
Guts says, why do they look so surprised? They expect her to die? Poor Carlotta. Yeah, everybody underestimates her due to her size. That's why she wears that big old crown. Makeup for her size. Carlotta's memories may have been altered, but the spirit of forever pure, forever righteous can never be erased. With her friends by her side, the diminutive Holy Knight renews her determination to uncover the mystery that shrouds the skies. Alright. So yeah, thank you all very much for coming. It's always a pleasure to have you. And if you like what I do and would like to support, please consider subscribing to my Twitch channel or donating to my Ko-Fi at Rosario Was Art. Or if you missed an episode, feel free to check out my YouTube channel, which is also called Rosario Was Art. And keep a lookout for that painting tutorial video that I just came out with on Thursday. Let me know what you think. Hopefully it's useful to you, varlets. Please let me know in the comments of the video if there's anything you would like for me to expound upon. And remember that if you'd like me to commission a mini for you, then please hit me up on Instagram over at Rosario Was Art. And 78 Rose says, have a good night. Hey, you too, 78 Rose. Before we go, let's see who we can raid. Always like to pass things along. Okay, I know somebody's painting a mini, painting a drow for the boat. All right, let's check out this painting, which is Dr. Faust's Painting Clinic. Should be fun to check out somebody painting a drow mini. Ooh, it's already looking pretty good. And then Gratun says, see ya, good night. Next stream. The next stream will be on Thursday. Thursday, 7 p.m. EST. So I'll see you varlets then. I've been Rosario Was Art, Lady Inquisitor Markham of the Order Hereticus, and I'm setting out for the Grindark feature. Bye-bye, varlets.